Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. We're down here at Manchester City Stadium and we're with Dave, a Man City fan, and we just want to get Dave's opinion about what's going on with Manchester City and the attack by the Premier League, and a lot of discussion over it, but the discussion has not involved fans, and that's what we're here for today, to try and get some fan reaction. So Dave, what do you make of it, mate?
I think the club, City, ought to come out all guns blazing. I think we need to fight this because they're discrediting us, and it's a continued, like you say, a continued attack on our club. They've been threatening to do this for a long time. They started before the UEFA court cases and the castings. They were talking about it even then. So for them to be continuing this attack on us, they want us banned, they want us banished, they want to get rid of us because we're a thorn in the side. We've upset the status quo. And the chairman and the chief executives of all the clubs, the 9 clubs that are against us, all have a vested interest in this. We need, if the club are to stay in English football, we need an independent body overseeing this league. Otherwise, my view is, let's get out, let's go into Europe, let's be part of a European league, for which we're entitled to play in. We were accused of all sorts of things in Europe, but that's all, we're clear for that now. CAS proved us right. So let's go all guns blazing, let's have them. The ramifications of this attack on us are massive. Absolutely. This could go on for a long time, and if they continue to do it, I'm just sick of that. The Premier League are absolutely disgusting.
I agree. Well, I'm going to pick up on what you just said there about the fact that about the independent body, the independent regulator. There's been a bit of publicity about that, about the fact that the day after this was announced, the British government was talking or debating in the Houses of Parliament about an independent body. So do you think that maybe the Premier League have done it in conjunction with that coming out, or do you think this is like more of a follow-on from UEFA failing to
Are they actually a trustworthy body? Are they actually capable of making a decision apart from things that are going to affect their own clubs? Are they trustworthy enough to make a decision on behalf of other clubs, other fan bases up and down the league? And don't forget, the City are running a club that was once, could be called a yo-yo club. We've seen the good sides, we've seen the bad sides. Football is a roller coaster, and we've seen a lot of it. Some of these other clubs haven't.
Yeah, that's true. But also, City, even though everything's now moved on for City, I remember the days when City was the heart of a community. It still is, but the actual old stadium was right in the heart of a community. You get what I mean?
It's not. No, we're a bit more powerful than that now. It was a family-run club. We used to own our own ground. We had the freehold of Main Road. It was ours forever, in perpetuity, and we gave that up to move here to a fabulous stadium. But as heart of the community, I think that's gone.
So obviously I don't want to hold you up too long because I know you're ready to get in the stadium for the match, but I just want to ask you, do you think that this is a witch hunt? Do you think that the Premier League doing this is to make... What I'm trying to get at is do you feel that the Premier League are using Man City as an example because of now we're seeing now this kind of investment coming into Chelsea, into Newcastle, and obviously the easy target is Man City?
It's selective. There are lots of other clubs who have wealthy owners and spend a lot of money. Most of them, according to last financial reports, we aren't even in the top 5 of the big spenders.
Right. Yeah.
So other clubs spend more money and get away with all sorts of things that we can't. In fact, some of them, not to name any names, but there is a particular club who actually got punished by UEFA. We didn't, but minor infringements to save face. But they got 2-year transfer bans into the club. One of them. One of the clubs in Europe.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the Italian clubs?
Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea, right, Chelsea.
I wasn't going to name them, but you've just done it for me.
Well, you're free to name them, obviously, but Man City being in the thick of European competitions, obviously we've seen a lot go on with the match fixing scandal in Italy not so long ago. So I wasn't sure if you were leaning towards that if you get married.
No, nothing started on the European that's a whole new programme, that is.
No worries, Dan. And one final question I've got for you is, have you noticed much other fan opinion being shared about this? Because as a football fan, this is one aim of my channel, that I am fed up as a fan, just as a normal fan, forget the fact that I'm a YouTube representative, as a normal fan, I am fed up with these kind of issues coming about, and we hear so much from the media, so much hype, and yet the fans are always the last ones to be consulted about.
You're absolutely right. There isn't enough heard from them. The only interaction I have with other supporters is mainly either at the ground or maybe using social media, Twitter and things like that.
Right. So,
I agree with you.
Have you noticed a lot of fans, City fans, because obviously you being a City fan, you're right now in the community?
A lot of the time I spoke, it's not a representative sample because it's only my friends and acquaintances, but most of them are feeling pretty much the same as me.
Right. So there you go, guys. And another City fan wanting to share his opinion with us. Obviously, difficult times down here at Manchester City. The club is supposed to be on the up, but if the Premier League have got anything to say or do about it, they could be on the down. So thank you very much, Dave. Great to have you with us, and hopefully, guys, join us on for the next one. Take care. Bye.